Carl Jung was one of the most influential psychologists of the 20th century. His ideas about the unconscious mind, archetypes, and personal growth have shaped modern psychology and continue to inspire people today. But how do Jung's teachings apply to our modern lives? Some of his most profound insights and how you can use them to navigate the challenges of today's world. Many of us struggle with self-doubt, identity crises, and the overwhelming pace of life. We feel the pressure to conform, succeed, and meet the expectations of others. Jung's teachings offer a path to self-discovery, empowerment, and a deeper understanding of our own minds. Through concepts such as the shadow self, archetypes, individuation, and synchronicity, he provided a roadmap for inner transformation. By the end of this video, you'll have a clearer idea of how Jung's work can help you navigate your personal journey with greater awareness and authenticity. The unconscious mind and shadow work. Jung believed that our unconscious mind plays a crucial role in shaping our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. The unconscious is not just a storage space for forgotten memories, it actively influences our choices, reactions, and habits. One of Jung's most well-known concepts is the shadow self, the hidden parts of our psyche that we suppress because they don't align with our self-image. We all have aspects of ourselves that we prefer to keep buried: fears, insecurities, past traumas, or socially unacceptable desires. However, ignoring the shadow doesn't make it disappear. It manifests in subtle ways, such as projecting our insecurities onto others, engaging in self-sabotaging behaviors, or experiencing irrational fears and anxieties. Shadow work, or the process of acknowledging and integrating these hidden aspects, is essential for personal growth. In today's world, where social media pressures us to present a polished, idealized version of ourselves, shadow work is more important than ever. We are constantly comparing ourselves to others, striving for perfection, and rejecting parts of ourselves that don't fit the mold. But what if embracing our shadow could set us free? When we bring these suppressed parts into our awareness, we reduce their power over us. This can be done through self-reflection, therapy, journaling, or meditation. By facing our insecurities and inner conflicts, we become more authentic, resilient, and self-aware. The more we accept and integrate our whole selves, the good, the bad, and the ugly, the more we grow into our true potential. Archetypes and personal development. Jung introduced the concept of archetypes, universal symbols and themes that appear in myths, stories, and our subconscious minds. These archetypes are deeply embedded in human psychology and influence the way we perceive ourselves and the world around us. Some well-known archetypes include the hero, the wise old man, the trickster, the caregiver, and the shadow. Recognizing the archetypes active in your life can help you understand your strengths, weaknesses, and motivations. For example, if you often feel the need to save others, you might be influenced by the caregiver archetype, which can be fulfilling but also draining if not balanced. If you find yourself in a constant state of rebellion against authority, the rebel archetype might be at play. Understanding archetypes allows us to become more conscious of the roles we unconsciously adopt and gives us the power to reshape our personal narratives. In today's fast-paced and often chaotic world, knowing which archetypes influence our behavior can help us find purpose, avoid burnout, and align with our true selves. Individuation and authenticity. A core idea in Jung's teachings is the process of individuation, becoming the most authentic version of yourself by integrating all aspects of your personality. This means embracing both your strengths and weaknesses, listening to your intuition, and breaking free from societal expectations that don't align with who you truly are. Many people go through life wearing masks, playing roles they think they're supposed to play, whether in their careers, relationships, or social circles. They suppress their true desires and conform to external expectations. But individuation reminds us that true fulfillment comes from self-discovery and personal growth, rather than external validation. Individuation is not an easy journey. It requires courage to confront uncomfortable truths, question societal norms, and embrace vulnerability. However, it is through this process that we develop a deeper sense of meaning and confidence in our choices. One way to embark on the path of individuation is to regularly ask yourself deep, reflective questions. Who am I beneath all my social roles? What truly brings me joy? What parts of myself have I neglected? By engaging in this inner dialogue, you begin to peel away the layers of conditioning and reconnect with your authentic self. Synchronicity and meaning. Another fascinating concept Jung explored is synchronicity, the idea that meaningful coincidences are not random, but rather signs that we are aligned with our deeper purpose. Have you ever had a moment where everything seemed to fall into place at just the right time? That's synchronicity in action. Jung believed that life is not just a series of random events, but rather a meaningful unfolding of patterns. He suggested that the universe, or the collective unconscious, has a way of guiding us through subtle messages, symbols, and coincidences. In today's world, where many feel disconnected or overwhelmed by uncertainty, paying attention to these moments can provide guidance and reassurance. Whether it's meeting the right person at the perfect moment, seeing recurring symbols, or feeling an inner knowing, synchronicity reminds us that there's a deeper order to life that goes beyond logic. If you've ever experienced a moment where the universe seemed to be communicating with you, don't dismiss it as mere chance. Reflect on what it could be trying to tell you. Keeping a journal of synchronistic events can help you recognize patterns and insights that may otherwise go unnoticed. Carl Jung's teachings remain incredibly relevant today. By exploring our unconscious mind, working with our shadow, understanding archetypes, embracing individuation, and paying attention to synchronicity, we can navigate modern life with greater awareness and authenticity. The journey of self-discovery is not always easy, but it is one of the most rewarding paths you can take. Jung's wisdom offers us a way to break free from limiting beliefs, understand our true nature, and create a life that aligns with our deepest values. Have you experienced synchronicity in your life? What archetypes do you relate to the most?